Basically saying that you're not gonna tip me does not want to give me incentive to give you good service. Who said that? Manager, I was wondering if you could come in today. We have Sam covering a last-minute private party in the dining room. Maybe. Would it just be like a couple of hours? Because I have to work my other job tonight. Anywhere between like 2 and 6 hours. That's a really big range. I would have to leave after 5 hours max, but that would still be pushing it. I can definitely get you out by then. Appreciate the help. We'll see you soon. Okay. Hey manager, what section am I in? You're welcome in. I'm so sorry plans changed a little bit. You're gonna be working the private party. Okay, as long as I'm done by 4:30. I'm sure it'll be fine. Who needs that long to eat anyway? And then is Lisa gonna be the bartender, or are there any other servers? I'm not classifying it as an event. It's not a banquet, so Lisa's not gonna be helping you out. It's just the dining room. We gave them a different rate for like private parties. Since when do we have like a private party rate? Like family friends of mine, so I basically just give them a discount, so treat them really well, okay? Okay, how many people is it? Just 25. 25? But anyone who tries to make a reservation of 20 or more, we refer them to Lisa because we classify that as an event. But they're family friends of mine, and it's not an event. It's just a lot of people. You gave them the entire dining room. Well, it's not a banquet, there's not that many people, so they can't be in the banquet area, but the dining room's really nice. Okay. And it's just me serving all of them. Yeah, but they're not all here yet, so it's okay. Okay, but I have to be out in like 4.5 hours now. It's not like they're renting the dining room for the entire night. It's fine. Okay, but I have a hard stop at 4:30 because I was scheduled at my other job at 5, and it takes 30 minutes to get there. Unless there's a bunch of traffic, which it's rush hour, so there probably will be, so just lunch, it won't be that long. Okay. Hi, everyone. I'll be your server tonight. I see there's about 15 of you. You're expecting 10 more? We've been waiting for like 10 minutes, and no one has taken our drink order. Where have you been? I just got here. The manager wanted me to serve you guys as like a favor to her. She said she knows you. Yeah, we know the manager, so we expect great service. Always. Let me start taking some drink orders for you guys before the rest of the party gets here. I think some of us have drinks on the way. You took so long to get here that we went up to the bar and ordered drinks. Okay, well, I'll just go see if those are ready. Does anyone else need their drink order taken right now? Crickets. Okay, I'll go check on those other drinks. Hey, bartender, you look swamped. Do you have any drinks ready for my section? Yeah, there should be like 5 right there. Yeah, I see them, thanks. Right, I've got these drinks for you guys. Are you sure that no one else wants anything? Where are the rest of our drinks? The bartender said this was all you ordered. Can I put in any other drink orders for you? We paid for this dining room. I thought we were supposed to get free beverages. The back bar is just for, like, banquets and events. The manager said this was just a private party. No, we paid for that bar to be open. So, where are the drinks? You don't just pay for that little bar back there to be open and get free drinks. That's not really how it works. When you pay for a banquet or event, even though this is a private party and you pay the banquet rate, it's just included in the package. We paid for the free bar. You paid to rent out the dining room. You still have to pay for the food, the service, the drinks. No, that's what we paid for already. Just go get the manager. Manager, your friend's in the dining room, requesting you. You've only been here for 10 minutes. How did you already mess it up? I didn't mess anything up. There's just been some miscommunication or confusion about what they're paying for. Like what? They seem to understand what I was saying. They think they rented out the banquet bar and should have unlimited free drinks from there. The banquet bar is for banquets only. You know that. Their drinks are going to be made at the normal bar, placed by you, taken by you, brought out by you. You're their server. Yes, I know that, but they do not. They think they rented out that whole area, including their drinks and food paid for. I said they rented out the space, not everything else. Just take their drink order and their food order like it's a normal table, because that's what it is, just larger than usual, okay? Okay, and when I have to give them their bill with all the food and drinks they ordered on it, plus the fee for renting out the dining room, what are they gonna say? They're gonna pay it. Just because they're my friends doesn't mean they're not gonna pay. Now, go. Can you at least go out there and tell them that? Make sure it's clear? I'm sure you can handle it. They're very nice people. Now, I have things to do. I feel like I'm still gonna get blamed for this somehow. Hi, I spoke to the manager and she said, clearly you didn't speak to her because we asked for her to come out here, not you. Yes, I told her that she should come out here and talk to you, and she said that she had things to do. So, if we asked her to come out here and talk to us, she would have. So I don't know why you're lying. I'm not lying. She confirmed with me that you paid to rent out the dining room, which is what I said, and I will be placing your food and drink orders at the bar in the regular kitchen. That's where they're gonna be made and come out of, and you still have to pay for them. You just paid a little extra price to rent out the entire dining room. As you can see, it's huge, and there's no one else in here. How are we supposed to believe anything you say? I did try to get the manager out here, and she wouldn't come. You're just trying to rack up our bill so you can make more money for yourself. And you know what? It's not gonna work. Basically saying that you're not gonna tip me does not want to give me incentive to give you good service. Who said that? So with the 15 of you that are here, would anyone like to put in a drink order, some appetizers, entrees, anything? I guess. We're gonna order these 6 appetizers, but we're not gonna order entrees until every single one of us has arrived. Okay, I'll go put those in for you. Excuse me, server! Oh, my name is... 4 people have arrived at our table. They want their drink orders taken. Let me just finish putting in your appetizers first, and then I'll be right out, okay? Pause that, take the orders, put it all in at once. Appetizers will take a little bit, and the drinks will come in a lot faster, and I don't want you waiting too long for your food, so let me just finish putting this in quick. Rude. Almost done, I promise. Hey, Jane, can you come out here quick? Why are you calling me? You're in the next room. Because your server is terrible. She refused to take our drink order when the rest of the party showed up. She did what? You're her only table. That's inexcusable. She said she would take the best care of you. I'm coming. Wait, what are you doing? You scared me. I'm just putting in their appetizer order right now. My dear friend called me and said you straight up refused to take her drink order when the rest of the party arrived. I said, what? She came up to me like 3 minutes ago and demanded that I go over there and take the rest of the party's drink order when they were still like sitting down and stuff. And I'm putting in this appetizer order for them. Because if I were to stop this right now, take the drink order, and then come back and put it all in, the appetizers would take forever to come out because they ordered 6, and then they would get mad at me because they wouldn't have any other food. They have their drinks first, even though they ordered the appetizers first. Like, we're literally speaking gibberish. I can't even understand you. Just go take their drink order. You don't want me to finish putting in this appetizer order. Go take their drink order. How hard is that to understand? Okay. You are seeing this, though. Cancel. You saw that. You told me that... Okay. Hi, so sorry about the wait. Before I put in your appetizer order, like you requested, let me just finish taking everyone's drink order. Just sat down. They don't even know what they want yet. You told them... And what? What is the rush? Why are you trying to rush us out? We paid to rent the dining room. You... What? Give us a moment. Jeez. Okay. I'm just gonna put in this appetizer order again. Are you still here? I told you to go take their drink order. I went over there and they told me they weren't ready yet. They said to give them a moment to stop rushing them, so I'm putting in the appetizer order. There is no need to yell at me or get upset. Just go wait over there and take their order. I hate this place. Don't worry, I'll give you guys a second. I'm just waiting until you're ready because the manager told me to. We're ready. I don't know, it took you so long. Bruh. Manager, do you have a time estimate of when your friends are leaving? Because they've had their food for a couple of hours now and they still haven't asked for their bill or anything. Well, they did rent out the dining room for the night. They're gonna want to get their money's worth. Night? Did you say they rented it out for the night? I have to leave by 4:30. You said this was gonna be a lunch. It's just like a metaphor. Why would I say they rented it out for the lunch? The night. Potato, potato. But I'm gonna be able to get out of here by 4:30, right? I'm sure they'll be done by then. We need the dining room for the dinner rush anyway. We actually do have a lot of reservations tonight. Could you stay late? No, I work my other job. I start at 5. Right, but you're already here. Why not just work here tonight? Because I'm on the schedule over there tonight. I don't even usually work today because I always work at my other job. You know this, you make the schedule. Well, apparently Annie is stuck in traffic and she was up visiting her parents and like wherever a few hours away, so I don't think she's gonna be able to come in tonight. So like I need you to cover for her. No. Well, I was gonna have her do this dinner, so you already took her shift basically. You just said she wasn't scheduled until tonight, so why would she have done this lunch? I need you to cover for her or we're gonna have a problem here. What problem? I came in to get some extra hours and you said I would be done for sure by 4:30. I never said that. You know we don't really do set end times here. It's when you're cut, you're cut. This isn't even a regular serving shift. It's like a mini banquet and those do have set end times. Well, it's not a banquet. They're in the dining room, not the banquet area. So we can just separate the tables and they can stay. Maybe order some more drinks or something. It's almost 4 o'clock. I'm sure you can take care of their bill. I don't think they're going to order anything else. I'm leaving. You can't just leave in the middle of your shift. Okay, what if I tell the owner that you gave your friends a discount on something that should have been banquet price and cost him thousands of dollars? Well, he just go. That's what I thought. Expect my 2 weeks notice soon, and probably a talking to from the owner. Goodbye.
Now, okay? If you want to tell them that we don't have the seasoning, or if you're telling them that you are gonna go grab it from the store, then that's fine, but I'm not dealing with this anymore. Hell no! Hey guys, have we had enough time with the menu, or do we have any questions at all? We already know what we want. I want the lemon pepper chicken, please. Okay, so unfortunately, we're out of the lemon pepper chicken at the moment just because we don't have the seasoning, but do you see anything else that you'd like? No, I want the lemon pepper chicken. That's what I asked for. Okay, well, we don't have the seasoning at the moment, so we won't be able to make that for you today. Okay, so you must not know how to do your job, so go get me the manager. I'm sure that they'll be able to find the seasoning for it. Can I just ask you a question? If I'm telling you that we're out of something, what makes you think that my manager is going to tell you differently? Because you servers have no idea what you're ever talking about, okay? Every time I've asked for a manager, they've been able to do it for me, so just go get them. Hi there, guys. Thank you for being so patient with me. I'm the manager. What's going on here? Hi. Your server over here is telling me that you don't have the lemon pepper seasoning, and that's literally all I get when I come here. But I knew that if you came over, you'd be able to do something for me. Oh, I don't know where she heard that. We definitely do have the seasoning for that chicken if you'd like that. Thank you so much. See, I knew that you would be able to help me out. No problem at all, and I'm so sorry about that. We'll go ahead and get that expedited for you, okay? Hey, manager, sorry. I thought we were out of the seasoning, but if we have it now, I'll go ahead and put that order in right away. Oh, no, we don't have the seasoning right now. If we don't have the seasoning, then why did you tell them that we could make it for them? This is your table, so it's your responsibility to figure out what you need to do to get that seasoning for them. I have 6 other tables besides that one. How am I supposed to go somewhere and get the seasoning? That's not my problem. It's your problem as a server to figure that out. This can't be real life right now. You're literally asking me to just completely ditch my tables to get seasoning for one person. I'm sure that your service partners would have no problem taking a table each and taking care of them while you're gone. No. Nowhere in my server handbook does it say that I am responsible to go get product when we don't have it. You, as the manager, maybe, but not me. Okay, well, someone has to stay here and be in charge. That's my job. Your job is to figure it out. I don't know what to tell you. No. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go help my 6 other tables. You're responsible for that table now, okay? If you want to tell them that we don't have the seasoning, or if you're telling them that you are going to go grab it from the store, then that's fine, but I'm not dealing with this anymore. Hell no. Who do you think you are? You cannot just abandon a table like that. It was assigned to you. Now you have to serve them. That sounds like a you problem. 100% a problem for you, but not for me. This is ridiculous. Hey, Brian, do you have like a break in your tables right now? Are you able to go to the store for me? Sorry, boss. I got 4 tops and that 13 top over there. Okay. Amanda, do you have time to just step out of this place for 2 seconds and grab me 2 things? I'm sorry, boss. That's not my job. I make $2.13 an hour, and I'm gonna stick with the tables that are gonna pay me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesse, please tell me you have 2 seconds to just go to the store real quick and grab something for me. I've already clocked out, boss. Okay, if you're already clocked out, you can clock back in. I don't mind. For $2.13 an hour? You're kidding. Okay. Hi, ladies. Okay, so I have a little bit of a problem. A problem? We've already been waiting here for 15 minutes. Our food should already be done. I completely understand, but unfortunately, I was not able to find anyone that can go to the store and grab the lemon pepper chicken seasoning for you. So you're gonna have to pick something else. Are you kidding me? We have already been waiting here and you're telling me that you didn't even have the seasoning to begin with? I know. It's my fault, okay? We'll give you a very big discount on whatever you decide to replace it with. Absolutely not, okay? We're gonna go eat somewhere else, and we will be talking to corporate about the horrendous experience we have had today. Okay, I understand. Faith, come over here now with me. We need to talk. What's up, boss? I'm kind of busy trying to take care of my tables. You do realize what you've done, right? We've lost a customer because of you. All because you wouldn't take the time to go get the seasoning that we needed. I'm sorry. Me? I'm the one that lost us a customer? You're joking, right? You just had to say that you were too good to run to the store for the sake of the company. Okay, boss. It sounds like you're projecting a little bit, okay? None of that was my fault. I told them we were out of the seasoning. You were the one that went behind my back and threw me under the bus, saying that we had it and then expected me to just magically make it come out of my ass. I don't know where this attitude has come from, but you're in serious trouble. I hope you know that. No, I'm not in serious trouble because it's your fault. You're the one that told them we had the seasoning, but you wouldn't leave and get it yourself. I have no idea how you expected me or any of the other servers to go and do that. At the end of the day, I'm your manager, and no matter what your job requirements are, if I tell you to go do something, next time you need to go do it. Okay, so you expected me to go to the store and grab seasoning on $2.13 an hour, mind you. What if something happened? What if I got into a wreck? I would have no coverage and it would be my fault. I'm sorry, but I'm not doing that for you or any company for that matter. None of those things matter. Again, next time I tell you to do something, you need to do it. Okay, whatever. I'm not doing this anymore. Where the hell do you think you're going? I'm not giving loyalty to a company that does not give a shit about me, okay? Something could have happened, but you didn't care. All you cared about was passing your responsibility onto somebody else instead of taking the fall and doing what you're supposed to do as a manager. I'm not working for someone like that. Okay, Faith, wait, please. So she's also a server, I guess? Oh, Faith? Oh, she left like 45 minutes ago. You're joking. Hi, welcome into the restaurant. How many in your party? Yeah. Is Amanda here? Yeah, she is. Okay, we'd like to be sat with her and only her. Oh, Amanda's not actually taking any more tables tonight. She's been cut, which means she's stopped taking tables. She's just gonna finish with the one she has now, and then she's gonna get ready to clock out. I don't care if she's cut or whatever, all right? She's our friend. She'll want to serve us. I'm sorry, the manager is the one that cuts the servers, so once they're cut, they're cut. I can't make a decision to put them back on the floor. Oh my god, you just keep talking, all right? If it's the manager's job, then go get the manager. Yeah, sure, I'll ask. Hey Amanda, there's a group of kids at the host stand wanting to be sat with you, but I know you've already been cut, so I wanted to check in with you to see if you wanted to take them before I talk to the manager. Oh, really? No. Yeah, no, don't seat them with me. Those are my high school bullies. I'm not dealing with that. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna stay cut. I'm not doing that right now. Yeah, girl, that's no problem. You're already faced. I'm gonna go ask the manager now. Hey manager, so I have a party of teenagers that specifically requested Amanda, but she is already cut and doesn't want to take the table. So I was wondering who you wanted me to give it to. Just put her back on the floor and have her take them, okay? But she said that they are her high school bullies and she felt very uncomfortable. She didn't want to take them and she's already cut technically, so she's not refusing a table. Faith, you and I both know that we're not allowed to refuse tables, okay? That's not a good enough excuse. She's been out of high school for what, 3 years? It's not that big of a deal. I just feel like it would be beneficial for both the customer and the employee if we just seat them with someone else. You asked me a question, I gave you an answer. If they're requesting her, you're gonna give them to her. Okay. Hi guys, sorry about that wait. So unfortunately, Amanda is not taking any more tables tonight. But I'm gonna go ahead and take care of you personally, okay? We wanted Amanda. Did you not go to the manager and ask if we could have Amanda? Do you guys want to eat here or not? Yes, we want to eat here. Okay then. Well, no matter who serves you, the food is still the same. So if you're here for the food and not to cause a scene, you wouldn't mind me serving you, would you? Yeah, okay, fine. Okay then, you can follow me. All right, guys. Here's your table. Thanks. Can we start off with Cokes, please, for all of us? Okay, I'll get that for you. All right, there are those Cokes for you. Do y'all want to start with any appetizers? We'll start off with mushrooms, if that's okay. Hey, question. Why didn't Amanda want to take us? I'm not at liberty to say. It's none of y'all's business. Okay, well, we might be young, but we're not idiots, and we can tell that you're being extremely, like, passive with us and rude, so we just want to know, like, what happened when you talked to her. Okay, well, if y'all really want to know, she said y'all used to bully her in high school, and she did not feel comfortable serving you. Seriously? That was years ago, and it was all in good fun, okay? We heard that she started working here, and we just wanted to support her. See, I just highly doubt that, okay? You're the cool kids. I get it. But what you guys don't get is some of the things that you guys say hurt other people. And those people carry that with them for years. It's not our fault that she could never take a joke, okay? Like I said, it was all in good fun. We're not bullies. Just because you think it's funny does not mean that the person that you are bullying thinks it's funny. And it's bullying no matter what you think, okay? Okay, well, you know, we're ready to order if you can just do that. All right, if you're ready, go ahead. I'm gonna have blah, blah, blah. She's gonna have blah, blah, blah. He'll have blah, blah, blah. He'll have blah, blah, blah. And she'll have blah, blah, blah. Okay? Oh, and one more thing. I don't want any pickles or onions. He doesn't want any mayo. She wants extra ranch dressing. She only wants ketchup on hers. And yeah, I think that's it. Alrighty, anything else? Are you gonna write any of this down? There's no way you can remember all that. Nope, I don't need to. I'll put that in right away for you. Where the hell did our server go? Excuse me? Yeah, can I help you? Yes, our server went missing. We haven't seen her in like 45 minutes. I don't think there's any servers in this section. What was your server's name? What makes you think we would remember that? Okay, well, I don't really know who your server was then. I'm sorry. She was a host at the front, so she's also a server, I guess. Oh, Faith? Oh, she left like 45 minutes ago. You're joking. No, yeah, she's gone for the day. We put in our food order 45 minutes ago, and you're telling me that she just left? And we just been sitting here? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, where's your manager? Because we'd like to speak to them. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get them for you. What do you mean, no? Because I heard what you did to Amanda in high school. Everybody gets their karma. You were just dished yours, so have the day you deserve. Come on, guys, let's fucking go.
Hi, my name's Ashley. I'm the new hostess. Today's my first day of training. Hi, yeah, we're actually not hiring for this role. Obviously, it's filled. Yeah, you're probably not hiring for this role anymore because I filled the position. Yeah, surprise. Again, my name's Ashley and this is my first day for training. Once again, we're not hiring at this location. Do you have a physical resume? I'd be happy to leave it up here for you whenever we are hiring for this role, but we're not hiring right now. Okay, I'm sorry for the confusion. Maybe I'm not speaking clearly, but I did get hired. I actually had my interview a few weeks ago. Today's my first day of training. I'm just here to fill out paperwork. I'm not confused at all. I've actually gone through the hiring and onboarding process for new hires multiple times for the hostess position. You would have interviewed with me if you were gonna work here. Okay, well, Mike hired me and did the interview and everything like that. Is he around? Can you just go grab him? Okay, you're getting really flustered. I will go get Mike. You just need to sit down, maybe have a breath mint. Do you want me to grab you some water? You seem really upset. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not flustered at all. I'm just a little bit confused. And I think since Mike is the one that interviewed and hired me, that we should just go ahead and get him because we're not getting anywhere and there's a bit of confusion. Again, there's actually no confusion because I know for a fact we're not hiring for this role. But I will go get Mike so he can clear this up. Okie dokie. I'm gonna take a seat and I'll finish filling out the new hire paperwork that he gave me. Honey, you wouldn't have any new hire paperwork because we haven't formally hired you yet. It is new hire paperwork, but okay. Mike, this is the girl that I was telling you about that just walked in here assuming that she has a job for no reason. We're not hiring right now. Hi, Mike, it's Ashley. Hi, Ashley, so happy you're here for your first day. Welcome to the team. I see you're filling out your new hire paperwork. That's awesome. Wait, what are you talking about? You actually hired this girl? She looks too young to have any experience at all. I actually have a lot of restaurant industry experience. I've been a hostess, a server, a bartender. I don't know why you're acting like you have no idea that we were going to have a new hire. You helped me post the job posting. I sent out a company-wide email this morning saying that we were going to have a new hire, and we were very excited for her to start. I put a sticky note on the hostess stand this morning reminding you that today was going to be her first day. I don't check the work email, and I threw the sticky note away. But I am hired, right? I've not completely lost my mind. I'm not training her. You cannot put that on me. I'm not training her. You always find a problem with every new hire. This is why I had to hire them myself without having you sit in the interview, okay? You will train her, or I will write you up, and potentially you'll get fired. I would not work here if I didn't absolutely need the money. Once again, we're gonna welcome Ashley to the team. She has a lot of experience. This is not her first hostessing job. Honestly, you're probably just really gonna have to go over seating chart, how the servers get their sections, times that we open, different things like that, closing duties. You're really not gonna have to train her to be a hostess. I would have picked a different candidate, but that's all I'm trying to say. You want me to train her? Fine, I'll train her. Are there any other trainers, or is there just kind of like a manual or a handbook that I can just kind of read and soak it in like a sponge? Oh, no. Welcome to the team. So incredibly happy that you're here. So freaking excited about it. I will be training you personally, and it's gonna be great. See, that's the spirit. So happy that you're turning a corner and coming around to our new employee. Okay, perfect. Get settled in. Bring me your paperwork whenever you're finished, and I hope you have a really great first day. Okay, thanks. You ready to get started? Since today is apparently your first day of training, we have a lot of ground to cover. Wow, I'm glad you're really able to admit that today is my first day. Yeah, okay, my name is Sophie. There are 3 things that you need to know about working here. Write this down. Yes, I'm ready whenever you are. Number 1, there's a mandatory staff meeting every single Monday at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Don't be late. Okay, yep, sounds good. Second, we're integrating a new seating chart. I printed this off for you so you can just put it in your pocket and walk around with it. Don't use the one on the hostess stand. The servers are still learning the numbers and everything, but it's brand new. Wow, you had all the time to make me a printable seating chart, but you didn't know that I was gonna be here? Okay, sure thing. And lastly, the servers do not get to pick their sections under any circumstance. We assign it to them however we see fit. You can do alphabetically, you can do random, whatever you want to do. Okay, perfect. Sounds good. I'm going to take your completed new hire paperwork back to Mike. I'll be right back. Sure thing. Sounds good. I'll be right here. Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm one of the servers. Are you the new host? Hi, yes, my name's Ashley. It's nice to meet you. Hi, yeah, it's really nice to meet you too. Can you go over what she went over with you? Sure, it was just 3 kind of simple things. You can look at the list. Yeah, no. All of this is wrong. That's exactly what I was expecting. What do you mean it's all wrong? And what do you mean you expected it to be wrong? Okay, look, you didn't hear this from me, and I'm not trying to be a gossip on your first day, but let me fill you in a little bit about what's going on between Mike and Sophie. Please, I would love a little bit of context as to why this has been the weirdest first day ever. Sophie and Mike worked together at a different restaurant before they came here, and they have a kid together or something. The dynamic is really weird, but she has some kind of diabolical dirt that she holds over his head all of the time. She never gets fired, never will get fired, and all she does is constantly just get the new hostesses fired. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I'll fill you in on the details sometimes. She could come back any second. Okay, I'm gonna fix this for you. Number 1, you need to be here 9 a.m., not 10. That's incorrect. Number 2, for the sections, you don't assign them. It goes off of hierarchy and who gets here first. I'll print you off a little sheet and it has all the dates on it and everything that you need to know. And lastly, there's no new seating chart. So just go with the one that's on the hostess stand, not whatever she gave you. Well, you are a lifesaver. Thank you, Jessica. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this job is going to be worth it. You know what? Just give me your phone number later. I'm going to add you to the servers group chat because we always get the newest, greatest, latest information and we will never steer you wrong. Okay, she's coming. I gotta go. Okay, bye. Sorry it took so long. What was Jessica saying to you, by the way? Nothing at all. She was just welcoming me to the team and saying how she's happy I'm here. A little word of advice if you're going to befriend the servers, definitely watch out for Jessica. What are you talking about right now? Jessica just helped me out significantly. Well, what did she help you out with? I'm training you. Nothing. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Can we just get back to training? The restaurant's going to open any second now. Okay, One thing about Jessica is she is so far up Mike's ass that she literally will get you in trouble for anything. So just watch out. But look, I know you've said you worked in a restaurant before, but there's a lot of different dynamics that kind of go on here. And one thing is for sure that you need to watch out. Watch out for what though? You're the one that's giving me wrong information trying to get me fired. Jessica's sleeping with Mike. So she gets whatever she wants all of the time. All I'm saying is just to watch out because she's a snake. You know what? Yeah. I quit. I'm not working at this restaurant. Y'all are freaking insane. This is too much for me. Yeah, I'm leaving. Oh, you're gonna leave? Okay, well, yeah. Say hi to Mike for me and don't let the door hit you on the way out. No wonder the turnover rate at this restaurant is so high. All this gossip on just day one. I told you from the beginning that this would not be your first day. So I'm glad you ended up figuring that out. Yeah, freaking goodbye. Hi, welcome into the... What are you doing here right now? Hi, Sophie. Good to see you again. What, Mike didn't tell you that we were going to be stopping by? No, Mike didn't say anything to any of us. Hey, Ashley. Good to see you again. If y'all want to follow me back to the office, we'll get the paperwork started. All set with what? What is going on right now? I don't really want to go into too much detail because she will be very soon, but apparently this restaurant has been under investigation for the amount of complaints that people have gone to HR about for whatever Mike is doing with all the servers and hosts. What do you mean complaints and being under investigation? We have an HR team? Ladies, can we just keep this professional and take it into the office? Hi, my name is Emily. I'm the franchise's HR team. Can we please take this into the office? We need to talk. Lady, whatever you need to say, you can say in front of all of us. We're one big happy family here. Okay, might as well tell you before you see the email going out soon. But Mike is being transferred effective immediately. He knows that. We are hiring somebody from the outside to come in and take his position. But we are going to be doing a full investigation, cleaning house. This is the 5th complaint about harassment, and we do take it very seriously. What? Who? Hi, I'm the interim manager for right now. So great to see you again. You can't hire her to replace Mike. She doesn't have any restaurant manager experience. This is how I know you didn't look at my resume, because I actually do have manager experience. We've actually had our eye on the restaurant for quite a minute. We just haven't had anybody come forward with an actual statement besides the anonymous complaints that have been called into the HR hotline. But she did work at a different restaurant and she felt comfortable enough to come to us and talk about it. So here we are. Do I need to, start looking for a new job or something? That is pending the investigation and up to your new manager. Look, this is already embarrassing enough, so can we please go into the office? Oh my gosh.
Hi there, ma'am. Welcome in. What can I do for you? Oh, hi. Do you actually have a manager that I could speak to? I'm just an area sales rep with a certain company. I was wondering if I could put flyers on your windows out front. Yeah, let me go grab her 1 second. Hey, Tanya. Yes, Mel, what is it? I'm trying to finish my dailies. Oh, dailies like daily tasks? Yes, daily tasks like in this game I play. If I don't get them done, I'm not going to get the rewards for the day. Oh, so not work related. Okay, well, there is a woman at the front counter. She says she's like a sales rep for a company around here and she wants to talk to you. And you can't handle it? No, I don't really know anything about that. And she asked to speak to the manager. So, okay, I'm going. Hi there, sir. How can I help you? Hi there. I was in here yesterday and you guys forgot part of my order. When I called last night to mention it, that manager said I could come in for a refund today. So I have my receipt. I'm just here for the refund. Okay, awesome. I actually don't have the permissions to do this, but let me go grab my manager for you. Take your time. Thanks for the help. Hey, Tanya, what could it possibly be now? A guy had his order messed up last night and the shift leader told him to come in today for a refund. You're the only manager on shift right now, so I need you to come do a refund for him. Why don't you just do it? I don't have the permissions in the till to do that. I don't know your numbers. I'm not supposed to know your numbers. And you have the little slidey card. I don't have that. I can't issue a refund like that. Whatever. I'll come out there this time. But look, next time someone asks you for a manager, just do whatever they want. Pretend you're a manager. It's not that hard. But what if I don't know how to do whatever it is that they want? I don't know half the manager stuff and I don't have the permissions. I will give you the permissions and just use context clues. You know when you can give a refund. You know when people need a discount. So just, I don't know, use your brain, but do not come in here and bother me again, okay? Or we're gonna have a problem. Tell people I'm the manager and do whatever's needed. Got it. Heard. Hi there, ma'am. What can I do for you? I just came through your drive-thru and I got the completely wrong order. Like nothing in here is what I ordered. And honestly, I don't have time to do another order. So can I just get a refund and talk to your manager? Yes, of course. I'm actually the manager on shift, so I can definitely get you that refund. Okay. And I would make sure you talk with your drive-thru workers because they're supposed to check the food before they hand it out the window. Really reflects on you as the manager. You are totally right. I will definitely have a talk with them. There's that refund for you. Thanks. Have a good day. It does not feel nice to be reprimanded when you're not the one getting paid to be reprimanded. Hey, Melanie, make sure you're checking the drive-thru orders when you hand them out. That lady came in and said she got the completely wrong order. Yeah, I'm sorry. Someone cut in line in the drive-thru. I should have checked, but I didn't. Why are you the one talking to me about this? The manager told me I'm not supposed to bother her today and to tell people that I'm the manager. So that lady just got on me like I'm the manager. So I gotta tell you to make sure you hand it out right. You know you don't get paid for that, right, girl? Oh yeah, believe me, I know. Oh, hi there, guys. Are we all one group? No, we're not, but we just came through your drive-thru and I'm pretty sure we all got each other's orders, but none of us are comfortable taking the food because we've all touched the food. So I got his, he got mine, and she got, I don't even know whose, but it's not hers. We're hoping to talk to a manager. This is kind of ridiculous to hand out that many wrong orders. Nope, you are totally right. Give me just one moment. Hey, manager, drive-thru handed out like 4 wrong orders, so there's people up front that really want to talk to a manager. Are you, I don't know, do you have amnesia? We talked yesterday. You're the manager on shifts. Okay, but I'm literally not, and they seem pretty upset. I told you not to come and bother me because I'm busy. Act like the manager. We talked about it yesterday. I'm not sure how to handle this scale of a problem. Well, you're gonna figure it out, aren't you? I guess I am. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I'm actually the manager on shift, so what about refunds for everybody? Or we can get the food made up real quick. So sorry about that getting handed out wrong. We just have some new people on the drive-thru, but of course that's no excuse for getting the wrong food. Hold on, if you're the manager, then why did you walk away when we asked for a manager? Oh, because I just wanted to go check in with the drive-thru to see what was going on. I believe that they were just confused. Again, not an excuse for handing out the wrong food. So, can I get you guys a refund or remake, both? Well, if you were going to go look into the problem, you should have told us that instead of telling us 1 second. You're right, I'm sorry. But yeah, while you were gone, we all agreed that we just want refunds. And maybe train your staff a little more. You got it. I will process those refunds for you now. Being the manager is terrible. I have handled so many complaints. I've given out 2 more refunds because it's true. The people on the drive-thru need to be trained more. But how am I supposed to train them more when the manager is not helping me whatsoever? We have no backup here, and I'm not getting paid to get yelled at like I'm getting... Ugh. Mel, come here for a minute. Yeah, manager, what's up? I'm trying to help out the drive-thru ladies. They need a lot of help. Why did I just get an email from corporate that we've submitted 5 different refunds today? So there was that large group that came in that all wanted refunds because I told you the drive-thru handed out their orders wrong. There was another refund because someone was really mad about their wait because you're not helping us out there and we're down a person, so we're really struggling. And then there was another refund because, again, they got the wrong food. The drive-thru people really need more training. Okay, so what are you going to do about that? What are you going to do to train them? What do you mean, what am I going to do to train them? That's sort of your wheelhouse. You're the manager on shift. You're supposed to be running afternoons. I'm already fielding all of the complaints. I cannot step away to help train people when I'm running front counter by myself, running fryer by myself, and then also fielding every complaint from customers. Well, if you were doing your job right as the manager, there wouldn't be so many complaints. Okay, circling back to the fact that I am not the manager. Okay, I will have someone come in tomorrow to help train the drive-thru girls because apparently you can't do it, but you cannot be handing out any more refunds. So what am I supposed to do if someone asks for a refund? If someone's upset about their order, you can offer a remake and an apology, but do not offer a refund. And if they demand one, ask for one themselves, then I guess give it to them, but most people don't just ask for refunds. In my limited experience, that's all they've been wanting because they don't want to wait for more food. Whatever, do you understand what you need to do now? I guess. But does this mean I'm going to be a shift leader? Because I get like a 50-cent raise, right? No, you're not a shift leader. You're a regular crew member. Okay, but I'm doing like a whole bunch of manager stuff. Consider this a trial. If you don't hand out any more refunds, then I'll consider promoting you. I'll consider not quitting. What? Nothing. Hi there, ma'am. Were you still waiting on your food? Yeah, and it's been like 15 minutes. What's the holdup? We're just a little behind in the kitchen, but I think they're finishing up right now. It'll be less than like 3 minutes before it's out to you. Look, I don't have 3 more minutes. I'm already late to work. Just refund me for my food and I'll leave. I'm so sorry. Are you sure? Because the food's right there behind me. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, again, super sorry about your wait. Here's that for you. Yeah, super sorry that I'll be going hungry. Not really my fault that you didn't plan extra time before work, but okay. Welcome in, sir. How can I help you? Hi there. I was just hoping to speak to a manager. Oh, that's me. What can I do for you? That's you, huh? Your name tag says Mel. I have here that I'm supposed to have a different manager on duty today. Did somebody call out? You're listed as a crew member. I'm sorry, who are you? Oh, I'm Randy with the corporate office. I'm just doing a little bit of an inspection. I needed to talk to the manager. Oh, I'm gonna be super honest with you because this feels like my chance. She told me to tell people I'm the manager and to handle everyone's issues and to not bother her with anything. So I have been fielding everyone's complaints and handing out refunds and doing whatever it is I'm supposed to do with no pay and her getting very mad at me, Randy. Huh. Is that so? Can I assume that she's sitting in the office doing anything but work right now? That is an astute assumption. All right, why don't you go grab her for me? Tell her a customer needs her. If I say that, the odds of her actually coming out here are really slim. Just try it for me. I need to see. Okay. Hey, a customer really wants to talk to you. It's not something I can handle. Okay, you have got to be stupid. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I'm not coming out for a customer complaint. I really think you should. I think this is way more up your alley. I think you need to go talk to him. No. N-O. No. Okay. She's not coming out here, is she? No, she said it's not her problem. I have to deal with it. Amazing. I'll go to her then. Oh my God, Melissa, are you really back here to... Hi, Randy. How are you? Cut the shit. Why is a crew member up there pretending to be a manager? A crew member's up there doing what? What are you talking about? Oh my God, Mel's been telling people she's a manager? I was not born yesterday. You're already skating on thin ice. What are you doing having a crew member issue refunds? Have access to your employee number? You know that this is breaking so many rules and you're just sitting in here doing what? Is that Clash of Clans? No, it's not. Okay, look, we're supposed to have an inspection today, but I think I've seen just about what I need to see. Expect a meeting next week between your superiors and, I'd maybe start cleaning up your act. We're gonna be watching the cameras. This is unacceptable. And get that girl a raise. A raise, but she's not even a manager. Looks like a shift leader to me. Get it together. I'll see you next week. Thank you, Randy. No problem. Here's my card. Call me if you need me. You got it.
Hey, where are you? At my grandfather's funeral? Why are you calling me? Well, you're supposed to be in at 2, and you're not here, and it's 3:30. Jesse picked up my shift, and it was approved, so it's no longer my shift. Nope. Jesse didn't come in, so you need to come in. Okay, I'm honestly not in the mood for this, and I'm sick and tired of this. You really need to brush up on your policies, because that's not how it goes. It was approved, the switch was approved. So if Jesse didn't come in, it's not my responsibility. Now I'm gonna go say goodbye to my grandfather now, and if you call me again, you're gonna be blocked. Wow, and here I thought you were a team member. I've busted my ass for this company for way too long. I have boundaries. I have a life outside of that stupid place that you call your home, okay? Do not call me again. Hey Jesse, so is there any reason you didn't pick up my shift on Monday? Hey, I'm glad to see you're back. I hope you're okay. I'm really sorry for your loss. Yeah, I did want to let you know, manager told me that it didn't need to be covered, that you were gonna come in, so I didn't show up. Should have known that happened, because usually you pick up my shifts, I pick up your shifts, and there's no problem. No, I still went to my grandfather's funeral, and she called me right before I went in and told me that you didn't show up. Oh, that is absolute BS. Should we talk to her? No, I think we should go to store manager about this, because I've about had it with her. Ooh, girl, I'm totally down. Let's go.
You have to pay back your entire week's salary for attending your mom's funeral. It's a penalty for disrupting our schedule.
What? I just buried my mom yesterday and you're taking my entire paycheck? That's not legal.
Don't lecture me about what's legal. You knew we were short-staffed this week. You should have planned better.
Planned my mother's death better?
That's not my concern. Business is business.
I'm calling corporate about this.
Go ahead. They'll tell you the same thing.
Hello, corporate? This is Sarah from the downtown location. My manager is deducting my entire week's pay.
Can you explain exactly what happened?
I took yesterday off for my mom's funeral. She approved my request in advance. Now she's taking my entire week's salary. She said it's a penalty for disrupting the schedule.
What? That's absolutely insane. Put me on speaker right now.
Okay.
This is Lisa Rodriguez, your regional manager. Jessica, what the hell is going on? Did I just hear correctly that you're deducting an employee's entire week's salary because she attended her mother's funeral?
It's company policy for unauthorized absences.
She requested time off in advance. This wasn't unauthorized. You're lying to justify wage theft. We have never and will never punish employees for attending family funerals.
But we were short-staffed and she didn't give proper notice.
She didn't give proper notice because her mother died. Do you understand how insane that sounds? This employee just buried her mother yesterday and you're taking her entire paycheck? This isn't just illegal under state labor law. This is morally reprehensible.
I was just trying to maintain staffing levels.
Maintain staffing? You're stealing from someone who just buried their mother. Do you have any idea what kind of lawsuit this exposes the company to? Wage theft penalties start at $10,000 per violation. When this gets out, our reputation will be destroyed.
Wait, I can fix this right now.
Too late for that. I'm suspending you immediately pending a full investigation. Sarah, I apologize on behalf of this company. Your full pay will be restored immediately, and I'll be there in person within the hour to handle this situation.
Please, I need this job.
You should have thought about that before you decided to punish someone for burying their mother.
Hello. Hey, it's past 7. Where are you? Asleep? It's my day off. That's not what it says on this schedule that is in front of me right here. You know that you're no call, no show, so technically I can fire you. So, where are you? You need to hurry up and come in here before I fire you. First of all, I think the general manager is the only one who can fire me. And second of all, what are you talking about? Did you change the schedule? Like, that's the only way. What? No, it's the same exact schedule that I made yesterday, so stop making excuses. And unless if you have proof that I magically changed the schedule the next day, you need to come in before you get fired. You do realize I take screenshots of my schedule? So, whatever you put on there is kind of invalid because, the final schedule was supposed to be made yesterday. So, that's not my fault. Wait, what now? You have the screenshot of the schedule? Yeah, I have a picture if you want me to send it to you, and I can also send it to the general manager. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm going back to sleep.